That's cool. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Hi, guys. Good morning. Good to see you again. Just give your presence in the chat box, right? So I'll come to know about you guys are ready to, or I'm also ready to take the session. Yeah, Sumit is the first today. Good morning, Sumit. How are you? Neeraj, good morning, Neeraj. And as you guys are coming, meanwhile, be ready with your questions, the type of questions you would like to ask, so I can discuss accordingly. Yeah, Vijay Changra, good morning. Ishika Andhilo, Mandeep Singh, Vikas Pradhan is there. Dilwag Dillon is there. Aditi Sharma, Sunil. Good morning to everyone. Yeah, please just be ready with the topic when I'll say, then you can type. So I would like to explore the same topics which you are looking me to discuss actually. Yogita Sharma is there. Good morning, Yogita. Good to see you. Dipanshu, good morning. I guess today it will become the advanced batch as I have shared the link to my all students as well. So don't get bored at home. Get together. Yeah, Anjali Kush is there. Good morning. Javed Salman, how are you? Good morning. Jack. Shubham Mandhan. Good morning, Shubham. Hope you also have started your individual telephonic speakings. So teachers, they are taking. If you would be left till 11, let me know. I can arrange a speaking for you, right? And take the speaking serious. because we have started giving the feedbacks to parents accordingly. We are behaving like the same we were in the institute. We can't compromise the quality. Shubham Mandhani said good morning. Paras Gandhi, yes sir, good morning. Navya Chaudhary, good morning Navya. So we are enough here. So can you just share topics you would like to discuss with me? Abhishek, good morning sir. G. Janal Singh ji, good morning. Hello. Yes, please share the topic you would like to discuss today with me. As per Vipin's suggestion, I'm ready with the whiteboard. Maybe it would be useful. It's a bit small, but still, I'll try to make it better tomorrow. Okay, Anjali Kush is there, visiting relatives. So Anjali, can you type some questions for that? Because yesterday even the same problem was there. I was not able to find the questions. So about visiting relatives, you can type some questions. So I'll see from here and I can explore. Yes, please. Neil Shokanji, it is speaking module. The same, 9 to 10 or 10:15 at least, 9 to 10 it would be. Visiting relatives. Meanwhile, I can just explore this topic as Anjali might be writing some questions. It's about being socialized actually, which is prohibited nowadays. That we have to follow the like lockdown. But visiting relatives means you go to your kith and kin, you go to your friends, you go to your families. So you're visiting their home. Particularly, we can start with the WH. Why? Why we visit our relatives? We are social beings. Just to maintain that sound relationship, we visit our relatives. Even we go there in happy moments as well as in some sad moments. Whenever there is any happy moment, like there is a function in the family, then we go to our relatives. Or if there is any issue about, then we go to share their problems. So that's the reason we go to relatives actually. The second thing is that when you generally go, it depends on occasions actually. Like we can't go to our relatives without any intimation. We need either an invitation, or we have to inform them that we are coming to their home. So Anjali, she has shared the questions actually. Do you often visit your relatives? It depends actually. If you are a student or a working person, even I think we all should take the one answer that is no, not often actually. Often means कि आप अक्सर ही जाते रहते हैं, जैसे आप अपने फ्रेंड्स के घर जाते हो once a week, twice a week, आप market जाते हो often, but going to relative can't be often, I guess. It is occasional. Whenever they have, as I earlier mentioned, they have any function, they have any occasion, then only I visit my relatives, not on like occasional basis. Second question is that is not interested to go. She's saying that, sir, give me a person who is not interested to go. You can say that, no, I don't often go to my relatives. I have given the same answer, I guess, Anjali. If you are satisfied, it's fine. Otherwise, you can ask me again. Fine. Next question about the same topic is, why do you do? Sorry, what? It's the typo error, man. What do you do when you visit? Personally speaking, I just meet with my relatives and friends. I share my experiences, what is happening in my life during these days. I sit with them and we each other, just the family members, share our experiences, just ask each other about what is going in our life. Even we eat food together. They show their hospitality, even if it's possible, if it is not in my city, the relatives. So if I'm going to other city, for example, if I'm going to Patiala to my relatives, definitely I would like to visit Patiala, some key places there. So these are the things even you guys do when you go to your relatives. So what is the first thing? You meet with them and share your life experiences or what is happening in your life these days. The second thing is that the food you guys enjoy together. And the third thing is that some popular places of that area where your relatives are living actually. These are the three things you can mention that what you do. The next is about when was the last time you visited to your relatives? You can take an example of any occasion about. It was 2 months back. That is standardized answer. Yeah, it was 2 months back when I visited my relatives. Actually, one of my uncles, he lives in Patiala, or you can take the name of any city. And it was the opening ceremony of their new house. So you can describe the same ideas of Mr. Khurana's house there. So they are living in Patiala and they recently shifted to a new house. It was the opening ceremony of the house. Then I visited. If you want to explore it, you can describe the house, you can describe what you did, with whom you visited, and other things. One more question, that is, why do people visit their relatives? Actually, people, they just want to be in touch. Actually, like, they are social, they just want to be in touch with the people they know, even for the sake of getting a rid from their monotonous life. People, like, when they are following the daily routine, some people, they go to visit some like tourist places, or others, they make the plans to go to their relatives. These are the basic reasons people go to their relatives. Okay. uh, the question is there, that is quite unusual, and I would like to read. That is by True Friends. What is the responsibility of people for country to protect nature? Yes, as nowadays the contamination of environment is one of the major concerns. So it is true that not only the government but also the people are responsible for the conservation of the environment. So if I say about the responsibilities or duties or honors of the people towards the nature, how they can protect, first of all, they have to follow 4 R's. There is a theory and method, 4 R's. The first R says reduce. Reduce means whatsoever the content or the things we are using and are harmful for the environment, we should reduce the uses of such things. For example, plastic bag. The first responsibility of people is to reduce the use of non-biodegradable or the pollutants, particularly, you can say that the things which are not good for environment. The second R says reuse. If you have used something, you bought something that is harmful for the environment, at least use that thing again. Again, I would like to give the example of a poly bag. If you went to the market and you bought something like vegetables in the carry bag, a poly bag, and usually what we do, we cut that with the knife, the knot, we cut that with the knife, and we throw that in the dustbin actually. But what is our responsibility? We should use that again. That same poly bag can be used many times. Or if you are just buying something in a bottle or a can, that can be used. For example, you are buying oil in a can, and oil you have consumed, that same bottle can be used for other purposes as well. The third R says recycling. People, they should contribute to the government. Like, government is collecting garbage from the homes, door to door actually. But why government collect? Just to recycle it. But if the material is not sorted properly, how government can recycle? So it is the people's duty. I'm using people's apostrophe s. It is the people's duty to put the things or sort the things accordingly. Like, you have seen the example in the hospitals. Like, there are different colors dustbins available for different type of materials. Those are sorted differently and can be recycled accordingly. So these are the responsible. 4R says that is restore. There are certain type of things we can store actually, like energy, solar energy. If we are like saving that or storing that, it means we are protecting the environment. There will be less consumption of the fossil fuels, particularly, you can say that. So these are the responsibilities of the people, particularly towards the nation, in order to conserve the environment. Again, I'm closing or capping the answer at last. I started with the paraphrasing, then I made the bullets and points. I just localize or personalize the answer. I use a method that took me to give the answer for a long space value. And then I close the answer with the same question. That's the same technique you can use. The next question is that is by Neeraj Shokal. How we can increase our bonding with them? Bonding with them means, I guess, relatives. Well, sir, I guess regular interaction is one of the best methods. Regular interaction with the relatives, as if we are not making regular interactions, I think our bonding will not be that strong. So if we are making regular interactions with our relatives, definitely we can make our bonding strong. The second point is that to help them in their difficult time. When they are okay, you are just saying them, if you need any help, I can help you. If you need any help, just call me. But when the real situation occurs and they are calling you and you're denying to help, it means you are not able to maintain the sound relationship. That relationship will not go prolonged. So what is there? You have to come in front in their difficult time. You have to give a helping hand to them. Nowadays, even technology is available. That is the example of the first answer, actually, like regular interaction. If you, first of all, you should visit your relatives on daily basis, not on daily basis, actually, occasionally, in their like good times about, or even bad times. And social networks can be used to have a regular interaction with them. As you have seen that nowadays families, they have made WhatsApp groups, and whatsoever is happening, they are sharing in that particular group. There is a group of 25 members, 30 members, the close relatives. So these are the things we can make a strong bonding with our relatives, actually. Someone is saying that Mandeep Kaur Virk ji, words which are ma'am in group really very difficult. It is important. I'm not getting the question. Can you just elaborate, please? Kajal Flory is there. Good morning, Kajal. Gurmeet Kashyap is there. So stop good morning and start asking questions now. You guys are already late. And keep giving your speakings if you're getting the calls from your teachers. And today, don't be that you are not taking the calls of the teachers. If you have missed, just call them again. Otherwise, we are for sure we are going to make calls to your guardians. Question is that Neeraj is asking, is this good to talk with relatives on social networking sites, or we should meet them practically? In person, you should say that. I think it is good to talk with them like on social networking sites, because that ensures the connectivity. But it should not be that you are totally dependent on social networking. I think it's a good idea. You can take the example in the past when technology was not available, people used to meet with a relative or see their relatives once in a blue moon. It was very rare. It was very rare, man. But since the time we are facilitated with the technological gadgets, so we can make a regular connection with them. We can even talk with them on daily basis. At least updates can be shared. So I guess it's a positive step. Like meeting in person is important. That we usually do, but in the same manner, if you're using that technology, that will be like we call that Sone Pe Suhaga. That would be good. Icing on the cake. Yes, questions, please. Oh, waiting for your questions, man. Don't look at me. Just type the questions as well. There's a shadow problem about lights, okay, but still, I think it's manageable. Mandeep Kaur is asking that the 10 words actually, one word substitution that we share in the group are difficult. Is it compulsory to learn these words? Ma'am, I guess something difficult should be there. Nowadays, you are at your home. You're doing things at quite normal pace. So these are the 10 words, something different we are giving to you. Throughout the day, you are like free. You are doing nothing. If I say like in afternoon, there isn't any session. So remembering the 10 words, that is just a mental exercise, nothing else. So you should take it as a challenge. And one word substitutions are really important. These are being used in reading particularly. Even if you put these in your speakings, these will uplift your balance. So these are important but not compulsory. I'm repeating it again. The 10 words you get on daily basis, one word substitution, that these are epochal, indispensable, but not the force on you. If you want, you should. But why every time you guys are just in the mode to neglect? You should take it as a challenge, I guess. For human decor, it is compulsory. Yeah, I will say, and I will just convey the message to your teacher that it should be compulsory for Mandeep Kaur. Why every time you're just denying to do hard work? Huh? It should not be. Yes, Javed Salmani is asking something. I am in village Saharanpur and bad network here. Just talk with Yogi ji. Just talk with the CM, man. I'm not responsible for that. UP, either talk with your CM or just change your city. Even I would like to recommend to change your country. Change your country for the better network sake. Okay. Dilbag is asking, is it important to meet with relatives? Sir, yes, definitely. I have already mentioned the video I will upload, and you can see that again on our channel. Just subscribe that, share that with others, and it is important to meet with the relatives. I already mentioned to maintain a sound relationship and to ensure their help as well in our difficult time. नहीं तो रिश्तेदार बहुत खतरनाक होते हैं सर. Just be in their good books. Relationship अच्छे रखिए उनके साथ. Aditi Sharma is asking, my question is on smile. Arey wah, something. When people like to smile at others, लोग दूसरों पे कब हंसते हैं? So you have to take that it at about smile. ये थोड़ा teasing वाला हो गया smile. और पॉजिटिव वे से लेते हैं तो when people they smile on others, when they like someone, then they smile after looking someone, and when there is an eye connection, then a person just like to convey the message and he or she smiles. But if it's in negative manner, when people laugh or smile, but particularly smile is this, there's no laugh, you are just making a sound as well, or you are just showing your teeth particularly. Okay, but smile is particularly a facial gesture. So when people smile on others, if I take it in positive way, I have mentioned that when they have feelings, when they are happy to see others, then they smile, or when they see something unusual or funny. For example, if you're like like if something is there in clothes, okay, or something is unusual on your body, so when people will look at you, they will smile at you, they'll make fun of you. So these are the things about when people smile on others or at others. Mahinder Singh is saying, I am Minakshi. Okay, I want to sample speaking test discussion. Can you help me? Which topic, ma'am? Minakshi ji, which topic? Can you type the topic? So I'm just taking the topics from the chat box only. Lakshman Singh is there again from UP. Lakshman ji, is network good there? Can you hotspot? Javed Salmani. Kajal is asking, do you think that phone should be banned in public places? No. If I take my personal example, in public places you are in public places for a reason, but still you have such certain responsibilities, like you have to be in touch with your family. Even some emergencies can occur. Even nowadays people, they are making money transactions through mobile. So public places means that bus station, you want to buy a ticket. Public places means in a mall, you want to buy something there, you have to make the payments. So when people are in public places, a phone should not be banned actually, because phone is a life-saving gadget nowadays. Phone is a really essential gadget for our daily routine. So it doesn't matter we are in a public place or alone, as we nowadays are alone, and still we need the mobile phone to be in touch with others, at least just to entertain ourselves, just to make the thing smoother, I should say. Even if we are in the public place, still you need the mobile phone. So I don't think so it should be banned, except certain areas. I'm again repeating, except certain areas. Mobile phone should not be banned in public areas except certain. Like if you are in a hospital, So there, I don't think so there's any need of mobile. If you're in a library, as this is a cue card as well, if you're in a library, why you need to use your mobile phone? There should be a pin drop silence. If you are in a meeting, that is again a public place, about you are just surrounded with a lot of people. Again, mobile should be prohibited, but not in all the public places, right? Next question is that by Dhyan Shankar. When they wish each other, then they smile like good. Alright, sir, don't type like WhatsApp language. I'm not good in that. I'm good in emailing language. So just type properly. I'm not getting your question. Dhyan ji, can you just type that again? Mahendra is asking, Minakshi particularly, why do people use their phone in public transport? What do you think about this? Okay, like she's asking कि जब लोग पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट में होते हैं, बस में होते हैं, ट्रेन में होते हैं, फोन की यूज करते हैं. पहली बात तो है लोग पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट क्यों यूज करते हैं फॉर लॉन्ग डिस्टेंसेस, बिकॉज इट इज इकोनॉमिकल, वो पैसा बचाना चाहते हैं, ठीक है. और पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट इज शेयर्ड मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट. आपके घर की कार नहीं है जिसमें आप साथ वाले लोगों से बातचीत कर सकते हैं जिनको आप जानते हो. पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट में पीपल दे आर नॉट फेमिलियर विद ईच अदर, सो व्हाट दे डू जस्ट टू एंटरटेन देमसेल्व्स. फॉर एग्जांपल, आपने कुरुक्षेत्र से लेके चंडीगढ़ तक की बस ली है. इट टेक्स अबाउट एन आवर एंड हाफ. तो वो 1.5 घंटा 2 घंटे आप क्या करोगे? लोगों की शक्लें नहीं देखोगे, आप क्या करोगे? मोबाइल यूज करोगे. आप कुछ पढ़ सकते हो, आप गाने सुन सकते हो, अपने आप को एंगेज रख सकते हो. So it is just like a recreational gadget for them. That's why people use mobile phones, or just to be in touch with the person they are approaching actually. आप कहीं से ट्रेन पकड़ के बस पकड़ के जा रहे हो, आप अगले बंदे को इन्फॉर्म कर सकते हो that I have reached somewhere, so that person can take you from that particular place when you will just reach there. So that these are the reasons people normally use their mobile phones in the public transport. Next question is by Kajal Floria. That is, do you think that phone should be banned in public places? We have covered that area. Again, no. That is when they wish. That is. Harsh Gupta is saying, can I see your previous videos? Yes, Harshji, not all, but I think 1 or 2 are available there, but this one would be available there as well, as I was not familiar with how to save the videos. Now I got to know about how to make it. So you can go through our channel, that is the Asian Overseas, and you can subscribe it, you can share it, like it. So you can see the videos. Previous videos I'm not sure about are available or not. If you can ask to someone if they have recorded me live, so they can provide you. Otherwise, sorry for that. But from today onwards, you will see me on daily basis. Don't worry. Lakshman Singh saying that network is good, sir. So just Salimani ji ko bhi thoda help kijiye. Okay, it's not a question. Dhyan is saying it is an idea. Okay. Shubham Mandhan is asking, a problem you solved by internet sample speaking. You jumped on cue card, man. अरे क्यू कार्ड पे भी आ जाते हैं. चलो. Someone is asking, can I ask you other questions related to IELTS but not related to speaking? No. It's again a big no. Why? If we are going for speakings, so we should ask question about speaking. I would be available after that. WhatsApp is available. Your teachers are available. Whatsoever you want to ask about IELTS, we are happy to help you, but not during this time 9 to 10. It is only about the speaking content. Okay, we got one cue card, sir. That is a problem you solved by internet. Exactly, sir. A lot of problems like this is a problem I solved by internet. You can take my example. Yesterday I told you about you have to localize your answer. The question you have to feel like it is being asked to you personally. Don't be superficial about. Just take a deep breath and think about like how internet solve the problem. We have made the answers. If I say you about the sample answer, what we have planned, that says about the problem of that study table. Actually, you can start by saying that nowadays technology has ameliorated all the walks of life, particularly the connectivity, communication, internet is there available. You can say that being a tech savvy person, I also use the internet for various purposes. for grabbing such knowledge, to explore such like something about, or to be in touch with my relatives and friends, even to get entertainment. But nowadays, internet is widely being used. Internet is widely being used as a tool of problem solving method. Like a lot of like people, they are solving their problems through internet because a wide range of information is available. Video tutorials are available. Online people, they are like easily available. Those can help you about anything. A lot of problems I have solved with the assistance of internet, like my traveling bookings, even if I'm just in dilemma, so the solutions and suggestions are available online. But here I want to talk about a problem which I solved, or which I just get rid from that by internet. Actually, it's a matter of few months back when I was looking to buy a study table in order to just utilize the money given by my parents in a better manner. I was confused about. So I was not getting a proper study table. I visited the shops in my city, many shops I visited, but I couldn't find like the study table of my desire. I also asked to my friends and I took their suggestions, but no one was able to help me. Then one day I saw an ad, an advertisement on internet. That was a pop-up, and I clicked on that. That was by a renowned company, company in the online shopping market, that is Flipkart.com. And there I found a study table of Godrej brand, and I liked its features. You know the features of that study table, so I bought it. Not only that was according to my wish, but I also got like 50% discount. It was quite economical in comparison of the study tables which were available in the market. So that was a problem which was for me for a long time, but I solved that with the assistance of internet. But if I have to say personally about, like, it is a situation due to the coronavirus, the institute was closed, and I started giving online classes just to retain my students, just to be in touch with them, to assist them. So that was a problem which I solved through internet. The gap which was there, I bridged. So that you can talk about a problem you solved through internet. Mohit Sharma ji is now, he's available. Good morning, sir. Kajal Flory is asking, why do people break rules in public? Who knows better than you, Kajal? Why do people break rules in public? लोग जब लाइक पब्लिक में होते हैं या बाहर होते हैं अपने घर से, घर के रूल्स तो ब्रेक कर ही नहीं सकते. इधर मदर इज देयर और वाइफ इज देयर, यू कांट ब्रेक द रूल्स. ओके, बट इन पब्लिक में लोग रूल्स ब्रेक करते हैं बिकॉज समटाइम्स दे आर नॉट अवेयर अबाउट. वो लोग उन रूल्स के बारे में अवेयर ही नहीं होते सर कि ये रूल्स हैं. वहां पे कोई नोटिस बोर्ड नहीं लगा होता, और दे आर नॉट अवेयर. फॉर एग्जांपल, if you go to another city or another country, you are not familiar with the certain rules there, so it means you are breaking them actually. The second reason people break the rule is that there is lack of strict punishment ही नहीं है. उनको लगता है कि रूल ब्रेक करने से उनको कौन सा कोई देख रहा है या कोई पनिशमेंट मिलने वाली है. You can take an example in this public curfew. A lot of people, they went out bikes पे, तीन तीन चार चार लोग कारों पे जा रहे हैं, जैसे बाहर देखते हैं. They're showing themselves like they are brave, or they were breaking the rules because उनको लगता है कि कौन सा कोई punishment मिलने वाली है. But since the police has started giving the punishment, everyone is in the home actually. अब सिर्फ लोग जब जरूरत होती है तभी जा रहे हैं. The third reason is that lack of alternatives. कई बार लोगों के पास alternatives ही नहीं होते, and they have to break that rule. उनको वो करना ही पड़ता है सर. You will take any example like tripling. बाइक्स पे तीन लोग बैठते हैं, क्यों बैठते हैं सर? अगर उनको पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट की फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल हो, अगर इकोनॉमिकल स्टेटस उनका अच्छा हो, they would like to prefer car rather than bike. So लोग तीन तीन चार चार लोग क्यों बैठते हैं? क्योंकि उनके पास अल्टरनेटिव नहीं है. So these are the three things why people break the rules in public. The first thing is that lack of awareness, they are not familiar with the rules of that particular place. Or second thing is that about lack of strict punishment or implementation of that rule. The third thing is that about what I said, Lack of alternatives. Yeah, lack of alternatives. These are the things people, they don't follow the rules. Next question is that what are the disadvantages of internet? सर लक्ष्मण जी, इंटरनेट के बहुत सारे नुकसान हैं। आप जो हमारी राइटिंग की बुक है उसके पीछे आइडियाज दिए गए हैं, यू कैन फॉलो फ्रॉम देयर, अदरवाइज आई कैन टेल यू हियर एज वेल द थ्री आइडियाज। लाइक पर्सनल इंटरनेट का ड्रॉबैक क्या है? ये लाइफस्टाइल को सेडेंटरी बनाता है। फॉर एग्जांपल व्हेन आई वाज इन द इंस्टीट्यूट, मैं इंस्टीट्यूट में जाता था तो आई यूज्ड टू क्लाइंब द स्टेयर्स, मैं काफी सारी स्टेयर्स चढ़ता था। अब इंटरनेट से क्लासेस ले रहा हूं अगर, तो मैं घर पे ही बैठा हूं, तो मेरा लाइफस्टाइल क्या हो गया? सेडेंटरी। पर्सनल ड्रॉबैक है। इकोनॉमिकल ड्रॉबैक इंटरनेट का क्या है सर? फ्रॉड्स हो सकते हैं। यू कैन सी दैट, लाइक ऑनलाइन फ्रॉड्स होते हैं जो, है ना, वो हो सकते हैं। और सोशल ड्रॉबैक क्या है? जो रियल कनेक्शन होता है। नो डाउट मैंने बोला कि हम रिलेटिव से बात कर सकते हैं कॉन्टिन्यूसली, पर अगर हम भी एक दूसरे से अभी महीना अगर और ना मिले तो शक्लें भूल जाएंगे सर। ऐसा ही हमारे साथ होता है, जब आप इंटरनेट पे डिपेंडेंट हो जाते हो तो आपका जो रियल रिलेशनशिप होता है वो कहीं ना कहीं हार्ड होता है। Got it? These are the disadvantages of internet. What are the disadvantages of face-to-face conversation? That is good. जब आप मेरे से पूछते हैं कि चंडीगढ़ स्पीकिंग क्यों, तो मैं आपको एग्जांपल्स देता हूं कि फेस टू फेस कन्वर्सेशन के कुछ ड्रॉबैक्स होते हैं। और चंडीगढ़ स्पीकिंग देने में क्या है? दैट इज नॉट एक्चुअली फेस टू फेस कन्वर्सेशन। If I say about the disadvantage of face to face conversation, that is lack of confidence. People they feel nervous. एक तो ये सबसे बड़ा ड्रॉबैक है, आपको जब सामने बंदा बिठा दिया जाता है यू फील नर्वस, सो आपका जो नेचुरल फीलिंग्स होती हैं यू कांट शेयर एक्चुअली। दिस इज द बिगेस्ट ड्रॉबैक, लूप होल आई शुड से, लूप होल ड्रॉबैक। एंड फेस टू फेस कन्वर्सेशन का दूसरा ड्रॉबैक क्या है कि कई बार आपको जज करते हैं लोग आपके फिजिकल अपीयरेंस से। आप सामने बैठे हैं, आप, क्योंकि वो बोला जाता है कि फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज लास्ट इंप्रेशन। आप किसी से मिलने गए, फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ जॉब, और आप वेल ड्रेस्ड नहीं हो शायद, और आप थोड़ा सा नर्वस फील कर रहे हो, और आप इंटरव्यू में बैठे हो, ठीक है, सो दैट पर्सन विल जज यू इन समथिंग रॉन्ग वे। और वही अगर आपका इंटरव्यू टेलीफोनिकली लिया जाए या किसी दूसरे तरीके से आपका टैलेंट चेक किया जाए, आई थिंक यू कैन बी सिलेक्टेड। सो कई बार फिजिकल जजमेंट हो जाती है और बंदे का रियल इंटरनल टैलेंट जो होता है उसको नेग्लेक्ट कर दिया जाता है। दीज आर द ड्रॉबैक्स ऑफ फेस टू फेस कन्वर्सेशन। नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं अभय जगलान जी कि अ सिंगर ऑफ अ बैंड यू ऑलवेज फॉलो। सर, it is all about the music. I'm a music lover, right? I have listened to music. I have a huge collection of music, particularly मैं recorded music सुनता हूँ, but sometimes I follow the live music as well. I love to see live concerts. There are many singers I have listened, but a particular singer that is again take the example of यो हनी सिंह, ही इज माय फेवरेट सिंगर। एंड बैंड और सिंगर दो अलग चीजें हैं, क्यू कार्ड को मिक्स मत कीजिए कि दैट इज अ सिंगर ऑफ अ बैंड, ऐसा कभी नहीं आएगा। दिस इज ईदर अ सिंगर और अ बैंड। तो आप यू कैन टॉक अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर सिंगर, आप अपना फेवरेट सिंगर ले सकते हैं। थिंग इज दैट आपको सबसे पहले बताना है दैट आई लव म्यूजिक, then you have to say about many singers are there, then you have to come to your favorite singer, like this person is my favorite singer. You have to speak about the qualities, आपको उस person की quality बतानी as a human being, as a singer. As a singer I can share some qualities. The person has melodious voice. Melodious means मीठी, उस person की voice बहुत melodious है। Then second thing is that he is a good performer, not only a good singer, good vocal है, but also a good performer. वो स्टेज पे आता है जैसे भी, डांस वगैरह भी अच्छा करता है। And he writes his songs as well. He is even has good hands in music. वो म्यूजिक भी कंपोज कर लेता है। और उसके बाद you can share your experience. Like it's the matter of I guess 2 months back when I visited Shimla. I saw his live concert. I witnessed that, and I found that he is really a talented entertainer. So that is the singer who is on the top of my priority list. So in that way, you can just categorize your answer. Describe a time when you heard someone talking over the phone loud. Mohi Sharma ji, were you absent yesterday? We have discussed that question, and I guess the same question is asked to you today by your teacher. So it is better to ask to your teacher. जब आपने किसी पर्सन को फोन पे लाउडली बात करते सुना था, मोहित शर्मा जी, you were absent yesterday. I explained the same topic yesterday, so I would like to just avoid it today. Indian announcer, you got late. Sometimes they break the rules because of some emergency situation. Yeah, the same because I was saying about कि alternatives ही नहीं होते उनके पास, emergency होती है. बाइक का एग्जांपल ले लो, एक बंदा चला रहा है, दूसरा बीमार है, उसको बीच में रखेंगे, रस्सी से बांधेंगे, तीसरा बंदा पीछे बैठेगा. Exactly, right? तो emergencies होती हैं, that's why people also break the rules. Mohit Sharma is saying, I'm not coming ideas of that cue card. Sir, wait and watch. I'll send you a sample answer on WhatsApp. इस cue card का मैं आपको sample answer भेज सकता हूँ, right? Don't want to recall the same thing. So we have 5 minutes left, guys. So hurry up. Internet drawbacks, privacy laws होता है, बिल्कुल सही बात है sir. Hackers are there. Ethical hackers are also there, man. Not secure होता है, exactly. Aditi Sharma is saying that an unusual occasion you had. Unusual occasion means vacation हो सकता है, occasion नहीं. Occasion तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. Unusual. Unusual vacation is that. Vacation is घूमना फिरना. So you have to start this topic by saying I am wanderlust. I love traveling. I have traveled different places, and mostly I have visited the places which were planned actually, which were already explored by me and all. But here I would like to talk about a place or a journey which was unusual. आप शिमला का journey ले सकते हैं. आप उसके 4-5 points you can add on that to make it unusual. First of all, it was by public transport. तो वो अलग हो गया. Mostly लोग traveling पे कैसे जाते हैं? अपने vehicle से जाते हैं. Like you can say that I also used to go to my on my journeys on my own vehicle, but that was a time when I preferred the public transport. One thing is that which made that journey unusual. Second thing, what was that? You didn't plan anything. Aditi, आपने कुछ भी plan नहीं किया था. That to enjoy more, because जब हम plan कर लेते हैं, everything is decided कि क्या होने वाला है, कब होने वाला है, कैसे होने वाला है. But that was the time you and your friends thought कि आप लोग कुछ भी plan नहीं करेंगे. So that made that unusual. और जो भी चीजें आपके सामने हुई, that was really like adventurous. सब कुछ हुआ. And there were a lot of things you did for the first time. Like आप लोगों ने होटल बुक नहीं किया, instead of that you were in camping. आप लोगों ने एक टेंट कैंप बनाया, आप उसी में रहे. You made your food on your own. So that was again an unusual. Or you did a lot of activities for the first time, like bungee jumping, river rafting. Certain things were there. So all in all, that was a journey or a like vacation that was quite unusual. Unusual means not we do on daily basis something. Ajeeb, thoda sa alag. Hope you are just okay with the ideas, right? I was absent yesterday, sir. Mohit Sharma ji. Yes, sir. I am saying the same. I'm attending this lecture from 9:15, sir. 5 minutes to late the. I was also late for 10 minutes. Mandeep Kaur is asking something. The cue card and unusual vacation and unusual occasion are same. Occasion, beta, party भी हो सकती है. Occasion कुछ भी हो सकता है. आपके सामने कोई situation occur कर गया. But vacation is vacation. Vacations होती हैं छुट्टियां, sir. ठीक है? So you have to make a differentiation in that. Harsh Gupta is saying, please share once more specifically. Harshji, what I have to share specifically, please mention that. Udit Arora is there. Oh, isko pakad lo yaar, he is really a good singer. He will let you know about something about music. Udit Sharma is asking, Arora is asking, a product which is based on artificial intelligence. This is, man, I can sell it today. Would like to buy it. Okay, this is a product which is based on artificial intelligence. So guys, you all know that this is the era of technology. Technology has emulated all the walks of life, like our communication, our household gadgets are totally based on technology. But the recent like development the recent development in the era, we can say that is AI, artificial intelligence. That is something, a virtual assistant actually. Like the electrical gadgets, they have their brain, they can make some decisions, they can repair themselves by experiencing something. It means that is an alternative of the human brain. So being a tech savvy person, I have used a lot of gadgets which are based on AI. First and foremost, I can say about the mobile phone that is flooded with a lot of features which are based on AI. It can record my voice, it can give me alarms, and can send messages. If I set something about it, it uses its own brain actually. The second gadget is microwave oven. Like it also has that particular sense that when and where and how to make a food actually. So you can just set certain things and you can just, it can make it. But a product which I'm impressed a lot about, that is iWatch. iWatch is not an ordinary watch actually. It is a digital watch, but having some extraordinary features. iWatch is a product of one of the most renowned brands in the telecommunication industry, that is Apple. And this watch is like helper, you can say that. It works as a health monitor, first of all. This is the product which is based on AI, and I would like to explore how it works on AI and what are its features. First of all, it works as a health monitor. ये आपकी health को monitor करता है sir. Everything about, if you are in any traumatic condition, आपको कोई health issues आने वाले हैं तो ये आपको indicate कर देते हैं, आपको बता देते हैं. It observes your heartbeat, your cholesterol level, blah blah blah. A lot of things you can add on. Even it like calculates your daily routine, the physical workout you are making actually. ये आपको वो भी बताता है. Second thing is that it works as a virtual assistant. आपको कई चीजें बिना हाथ लगाए करने में मदद करता है. You can just attach it with the mobile phone and you can make calls, you can do whatsoever you want by just speaking, by the words, not by the motor actions actually. And it also has the navigator feature while driving, while riding a bike or just riding, like driving a car. It helps me, I don't have to look my mobile phone again and again. It shows me the routes particularly. Even it speaks and shows the same route on its screen. That helps me a lot. Even it gives the indication about the notifications on its screen by speaking even. So I don't need to take my or check my mobile again and again. I can cut the calls, I can make the calls with the help of this. So this gadget, actually, how I came to know about this, few days back I was surfing the internet and I saw an advertisement about the same. मैंने एक ad देखा, and that was on by flipkart.com, and then I made my mind that I'm going to buy it soon. So this is a product which is totally based on AI, artificial intelligence. You can say that. Harsh Gupta is saying about yesterday's idea. I'll share through group, sir. Sure. Punjabik is saying unusual occasion, sir. Please share the ideas about the QCA topic. I'll share, sir. I'll share on WhatsApp. Not here. I have already shared. You can see the video again. Thank you, sir. Dispal Sharma is there. And Aditi Singh, sir, please send the cue card list in the group, because in our speaking booklet, there is a repetition of cue cards. One or more cue cards are given twice. Koi baat nahi, out of 60, if 1 or 2 are given, sir, just survive. Sure, I'll share the list of the cue cards. Don't worry. Udit Arora is saying, okay, thank you, sir. I wrote same points. अच्छी बात लिख ली sir. Otherwise, you can replay the video. आप उसको देख सकते हो. And be present for the next session as well. It's about 10. So the feedback, 1 minute for the motivation. Yes, and what do you need for tomorrow? Cue cards are done. 3-4 cue cards मैंने share कर ली हैं. I will take 1 or 2 out of these, which I will give to your teachers, and they will ask you the same tomorrow. So be ready about the same thing. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you for being here. The presence was really good today. A lot of questions were discussed. So this is a good idea if we are taking the random topics instead of just following the same monotonous questions and all. It's good. I enjoyed a lot today. You will let me know about if I have to use the whiteboard or not. I was just trying this and this. So otherwise, I don't think so about. I can just explain the things like this. Yes, sir. So it's 10 exactly, right? Your next session would be started. You have to give speaking still 11. After that, I will be available with you guys again at 11 o'clock for the writing session. Today's task 2, and I'll discuss the topic, and then you have to write down, take good photographs, and then share in your teachers groups only. वहीं पे आप भेजिए, सिर्फ यहाँ वहाँ मत भेजिए, in other groups, and ask your teachers for that. You can make them calls, you can ask through WhatsApp as well. The best हो सकता है आप उनसे ले लीजिए सर. They are really ready to help you. और if you get any trouble, मुझे feedback भी देते रहिए, because we have to maintain the quality. अगर आपको कहीं भी कोई problem आती है, so you can share with me. I will just take that as an immediate action. Okay, guys, see you soon. See you again at 11 for the writing session. I have to take the session for the basic students now, right? Thank you. Be safe, be at home, enjoy.